Happy with how things went tonight. I think things I'm really pleased with are firstly the movement of our front line. I think the rotations were good. I think being able to pick up off of each other's movement and be able to look threatening and create so many more chances I think than we did last season. I think our back line did an amazing job as well of just defending and being resolute in there, and I think that we played as a team tonight, which was exciting. Yeah, so very happy.
Alyssa.
That's the question. Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic debut for her in front of the home supporters that we had. I thought her goal she took so coolly, and like she'd played in 100 games in this stadium. I think the occasion didn't put her off. I think she made the correct decision in the way that in which she finished and slotted it home. And then I think that she looked threatening all night and was able to work. And I think she mentioned there the communication with her teammates, and I think that was evident with players like Claire Emsley putting their arm around her during the game, offering her words of advice, being able to advise her. And that makes such a difference. I think we're a team that's willing to support her, and she's willing to support the team. So it's a great relationship.
I was going to ask about Hammond. Used her in a double hold, and then back line when you saw Levine. Talk about what you saw from her and what you're looking for from her in kind of that dual position.
Yeah, I think she's able to defend the space in front of the back line and well, and be able to read moments to step in. And obviously she's fairly new to that position for us and hasn't been exposed there in front of a crowd, although we've experimented with it in pre-season games. But I think she offers us an option in there to look solid defensively, but also her distribution and her ability to open the game up a little bit with some longer passes was good for the group tonight.
The double hold, do you prefer that, or is that just, are you checking?
Yeah, right now it's pre-season, so we're experimenting with different formations, as we said, and looking at different rotations. So it's just options and being able to check it out right now in front of a team that's in their season. And it's the next level that as we've been developing our pre-season programming to give the women a challenge.
Coach Ray, congratulations on the victory, and secondly, happy International Women's Day to you and all of Angel City FC. Truly empowering day to celebrate women's soccer in Los Angeles, and no doubt Angel City has been successful in being known to not just start a team, but how to manage and navigate a team and breaking glass ceilings. Years from now, how would you like your team to be known in successfully growing women's soccer years from now?
Yeah, I think for us to be known as a champion would be great. So we're hopefully lifting some silverware and soon. But no, joking apart, I think already the club has started to move the game forwards with some of our initiatives, the way in which we're working with the community, with the way in which we're looking at funding and sponsorship revenues, the way in which we're working at being able to draw a crowd, giving back into the club and into previous players through the 22 fund. I think already we're doing so much to help the game domestically. I would like to see us now start to reach out and branch out so that we're affecting football globally and on the global scene, and sports, outside of football. Now we can look at other sports, starting to look at the advancement of women's sport and the role of women within the community.
Hey Fran, what's impressed you the most about Alyssa in these early days of preseason camp?
I think she's a very smart presser, so defensively she gets herself in really good positions. She tactically knows when to go. She's able to work well within the team off the ball. I think on the ball she offers really great movement for us to be able to break into spaces. She's able to face up. If we look at some of the balls that were played into her tonight, how quickly she was able to take a touch, get faced up and go 1v1 with her opponent. And then, now looking at how coolly she slotted the ball home, and her ability to finish has been really impressive.
Fred, just thinking about Sarah Gordon's return, what were you most pleased with when it comes to that back line and just how the team was really working together?
Yeah, Sarah was tremendous tonight. I think she's shown herself in all of our preseason games so far as she's been increasing minutes She's been very consistent. I think she's been winning the ball. I think her distribution has been good. She defends the space so well in behind the back line, and just adds that air of experience and seniority to our back line, which has gone a long way for just holding our shape and giving our back line confidence. So she'll continue to get more minutes and as we get close to the season, but incredibly pleased with her and for her with her return to the field.
2 more questions. Steph?
Coach, not that Junetto was ever